I went into a really, you know, dank, mystical studio.
Right, I did too.
And they're all there, the posse and everybody.
Yeah, everybody, like the guy with the guitar and everything.
They're all getting ready to, and the guy with the guitar, and what are we going to do? And they're making it up as they go along. And this wonderful artist, a poet, was writing the lyrics, and I'm telling them how the Julius Caesar part goes, and he's telling me, it's an amalgamation of artistry that I just had.
It blew my mind because I went, oh my God, I have got to become a rap recording artist, because when this show goes down, if anybody doesn't start watching it pretty damn soon, I got to do something else. I got to pay the rent, you know. And I think, hey, you know, I'm ready to become a rap, because that's the only place left where there's any free speech at all, man. Right?
Did I hear you say?
Oh, it's a pardon my French. Pardon my French.
It's actually German.
It is?
Or Dutch or something.
It might be Dutch. We've got a guy on with a large Dutch head after you. It's like a Dutch day or something. I don't know.
This guy has a large Dutch head?
That's what I thought when I first saw, because I just saw him in the hall. And I go, are you a Dutch person? Because they all tend to have large heads. I think.
That's racist.
It's not racist. It's true. Dutch people have the largest heads of anybody on earth. It is true. It is not racist.
Well, of course,
things I have seen.
That's precious knowledge that not many people divulge, you know.
Yeah! I'm trying to have a whole show where I divulge the precious knowledge that I have gleaned over 46 years.
Why don't you do that?
I'm trying to, for say. Yes. But I need guests like you.
Oh.
Oh my God, you're one of the greatest guests I've ever had or seen on TV. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. You want to hear my rap song?
I want to hear your rap song.
Oh, it's so awesome. Do you want to hear my rap song?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, we'll play it. We'll play it pretty soon, but here's how it starts. Okay, and it's like really, really cool. And I can't do it because I don't have any of the music, but it goes like this. It's kind of like stand-up because it's got like a rhythm, you know, like acting does.
Does it sound anything like the national anthem?
No, it doesn't sound anything like that. Thank God. That's brilliant. Well, you know, sometimes not everybody gets the joke, you know.
They got it. That was a pretty famous moment, actually.
Do you think the Trekkie types got it? Or... Because a lot of people didn't. Like, it really scared me how many people didn't get it.
Get the joke?
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty much on the edge, you know.
Yeah. I'm trying to be not so out there anymore.
Oh, you were doing it as a subtle joke.
Yeah.
It was a joke meant to be discovered.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know whether I'd have chosen the national anthem to do it with.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. But can I tell you, like, that was like when I needed to be on Prozac really, really bad. And I had no idea that I needed to be drugged. And then, thank God, I got drugged and got better.
Oh, man. Well, that's great. I mean, doing therapy in public is not a terrible thing.
Well, I figure everybody else is going through it, and hey, if they can't find their own spiritual journey, hop on mine, it's for free.
Good for you.
Right?
Yeah, I admire that.
I admire you, because I think you're there too, because now you love your fans, right?
I wrote about them in Get a Life. I wrote about the fans and what I discovered. And I discovered, you know, the people that were dressed up here are having just as much fun as you and I are having right now. Right. They're having fun in their own way.
Yeah, I hope you're having fun. Are you having fun?
And they belong to a fraternity of a band of brothers and sisters that love Star Trek and other science fiction. They love science fiction. Right. The mystical, magical world of science fiction that looks at the future and says, this is what it can be, good or bad, tantalizing. Right. Is it good? Is it what's going to be? I mean, it's totally...
Like, what was Star Trek about? I mean, do I even have time to go in? I have to ask him what Star Trek is. No, I have to know. I have to know what you think.
What do I think Star Trek was about?
I do have to know.
It was about me learning lines and saying them as quickly as possible. And then every so often I'd hear somebody say, well, what it's really about is, and it's like the joke when the guy said to the psychiatrist, hello. He said, what do you really mean by that? Well, I don't know, you just said hello. I was just saying the words. And then people began to interpret the words.
Right, and that is like an awesome thing when people interpret the words.
Well, yes, and sometimes it's foolish.
Yeah, yeah. Because like what they think that you're supposed to say a certain thing, and if they don't agree with it, they think that you're the devil.
Or you say hello, and they say, Captain Kirk said hello. That means goodbye.
Right. Why do they do that?
I don't know. It's peculiar.
I know. It kind of like, oh, hey. Yeah, no, I know.
I said hello.
I just said hello.
I just said hello.
It means hello.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to sell anything or hitch up a political party.
Hello.
I was just saying hello.
Hello.
Hello, Bill.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you, sweetheart.
Nice to see you.
Roseanne.
Thank you for being here. We'll be right back. Oh, we're going to beam you out now.
What?
You're gone.